What's up everybody? On this video, we're going to talk about why my home state of California is dying and what that means for everyone across the nation. What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. This video is important to me because I am originally a Californian. I was born, raised, went to college there, and I've only been living outside of California for the last decade as an adult. However, my heart still remains in California, and this video saddens me because we're going to talk about why California is dying, the increased tax rate, and what that means for you, and why people are fleeing California, and how that's going to affect the entire national economy. Well, so here's the deal. I love California, but I left 10 years ago for business opportunity. For the same reason I left 10 years ago, you are seeing floods and floods of people leaving California today. 10 years ago, I left because buying and flipping real estate in Arizona was a lot cheaper. Well, shocker, things haven't changed. California continues to remain one of the highest price point real estate markets in the country, and now with the pending tax increases, it is also going to be the highest tax state in the country. So this just means that business entrepreneurs, successful individual, and the really rich are leaving. Now, if you're not living in California and you are living somewhat in the middle of the state, that can actually help you. I'll take Phoenix for example. Phoenix, the real estate market continues to appreciate because many of these rich individuals out of California are fleeing to my state and buying homes for millions of dollars because their money actually goes further. This is artificially increasing the value of our real estate economy. Now that's okay, and I myself am taking advantage of it, but it continues to make it hard to buy a discounted property for us real estate investors. Now this makes plenty of sense if you were living in California and you wanted more bang for your buck. Not only is the real estate market at the top value there and likely a really good time to sell, you also have the highest tax rates possible. Now, I am not an accountant, but I did call my accountant before shooting this video to make sure I quote the right tax rates for the state and the income taxes, and why I am so thankful I now live in Phoenix, Arizona. So just being in the state of California, you are going to pay a 7.25 sales tax on everything you buy. That is very high. On top of that, the income tax rate goes all the way up to 13.3%. If you add that on to the federal tax rate that can go up to 37%, you are getting right there at 50% of every dollar you make living in California goes to government, both the state and the federal government. That is absolutely insane. I personally, for one, would never give 50% of my hard-earned dollars over to the state and federal government so I could live in a place that has an ocean. There's another great state that has an ocean, and the water, in my mind, or in my opinion, is much better, and that's Florida. Not to mention all the other states in the South that do border the ocean. So it's no shocker when Elon Musk talks about taking his headquarters of Tesla and moving it to states like either Nevada or most recently mentioned Austin. Now, while there's reports that there's more than obviously simple taxes as the issue, he really is seeing something about expansion as well as being able to operate his business in California as a moment in time, as I'm doing this video, is still one of the strictest states when it comes to the COVID restrictions about what businesses can be open and what the rules actually are. So between the real estate market being as high as it is right now in California and has always been one of the highest, between the taxes being almost 50% of your income, and in large part having such restrictions on what businesses can do and how open they can be, really is making a lot of business owners and a lot of the wealthy fly out of California. And in my mind, I completely get it. What has that meant for me in Arizona? Well, it has been incredible. I am a real estate investor and that is my main trade, and it has been awesome because I am getting higher values for the homes that I am selling. This also is bringing in more revenue for the state, and I am so thankful for that because businesses are flourishing here and being able to continue to stay open and survive while this pandemic is happening. Now, one side note here, and I didn't get very deep into this conversation with my accountant, but there is actually a proposed increase of taxes to the California people themselves, increasing the tax to 16.8%, which is absolutely crazy. Again, that would put you above the 50% of your income going out to the state and federal tax, IRS, and in my opinion, that is just a shame. So what does this mean for the rest of the nation? Well, it means as long as we can keep businesses open, there can be great opportunity for growth. There can be great opportunity in the real estate sector, IT sector, and so many other verticals such as tech are gonna really expand in cities like Phoenix, in multiple cities in Texas, in Utah. I've heard several different business owners really taking their business into the middle America because the cost of living, the cost of the taxes, and quite honestly, it really is quite nice. Not to mention, California has one of the worst, in my opinion, homeless problems that there is across the nation. Again, being from there, being from the San Francisco Bay Area, I experienced it very firsthand. I also went to UCLA. It is atrocious there as well. And cities like San Diego now are feeling the pain. So San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Francisco are really taking a beating when it comes to homelessness. I don't have an answer for that. I do believe everyone should be taken care of, but I will tell you, it's getting out of control. It's becoming more and more unsafe. I have had friends report to me about it becoming physical, where the homeless are getting physical with pedestrians on the streets, and that's just simply unsafe, and it is another reason why people are actually leaving the great state of California. As I mentioned, I think it's an absolute shame. My heart really bleeds for California. I'm a California at heart, but I can tell you, I don't really believe I'd ever move back there, not as a business entrepreneur and to raise a family in a culture like that. I actually think there's gonna be a lot of opportunity here in Middle America, anywhere from Nevada, Phoenix. There's great business opportunity there, Texas, and so many other incredible states. It's really gonna help, I think, the national economy to continue going and flourishing, opening up new plants to build things such as cars and other machinery. I hope that is what is gonna happen here moving into 2021. But as I mentioned, it really hurts my soul to think about California really taking the beating that it's taking. I love the state. It absolutely has beautiful coastlines. With that said, I can't justify the coastline view for the taxes, the homelessness, and quite honestly, the overall cost to live there. It's insane. It's gonna really hurt California. I know right now, as a moment in time, reports are up to 500 people a day are leaving California and just coming to Phoenix alone. That's not to mention any other cities. And so with that, I'm very hopeful my business continues to flourish, and I know yours will too. If you're liking this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really works with the overall YouTube genies in helping my channel get more views. I really appreciate you. All the links are below in the comment sections. If you are in real estate investing, make sure to head over to thescienceofflipping.com. I have a lot of free giveaways, as well as I actually offer up a 15 to 20 minute strategy session right there on the site. Go ahead and click the link, thescienceofflipping.com. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys on another video. Peace.